Well, hello and a warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And this week is gonna be a different ball game altogether. We are hanging out with a rock band, you know, a rock and roll band. And these guys have been touring. They have been doing some great vibes and great music all over the place. We'll be asking them so many questions. They will be also performing two hot songs from their albums right here on the Sound of Silence. You don't want to miss a thing, right? Okay, no problem. This show is made possible by DrumPIPO Music and Music Production and a film company based right here in Ferry Glen, Pretoria East. They specialize in live sound engineering. They have sound equipment for hire, studio equipment. They do music video production and stuff like that. And also East Havens Music. These guys are brilliant. They are a music shop also based right here in Ferry Glen, Pretoria East. If you need musical equipment, these are the guys that you should be looking up to. I mean, you can check them out on social media and also come in store if you want. They have lovely stuff all over the place. They will guide you and help you get whichever instrument is suitable for your setup that you have been dreaming about for so long. Once again, a warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with me, of course, DrumPIPO, and you know how we do it every single Saturday. This time around, I'm hanging out with an amazing guys. You know, it's gonna be lit right here. They're actually a rock band, like I said, and it's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited right now to be asking them hundreds and thousands of questions right here on the Sound of Silence, guys. Welcome to the Sound of Silence.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
It's nice to be here.
Great to see you guys. So tell me, what is LA Cobra?
LA Cobra is South Africa's only 80s rock, glam, sleaze band, whatever you want to call it. Like, we're the only one of our kind on this continent, actually, doing 80s hair metal as it was known back in the 80s.
Okay.
So, and I'm very lucky and fortunate to do it with my best friends.
That's right. That's right. You actually four, right?
Yes, we're four.
Where are the other two?
Hungover. There's somewhere with some groupies. No.
Where did the name LA Cobra come from? What does it mean?
It actually established in 2005.
Yeah.
It was a previous band, and then when I joined, it became LA Cobra. It stands for Long African Cobra.
Long African Cobra.
Long African Cobra. And
is it the one in the forest, or is it?
It's the one in
what I'm thinking about.
It's the one you're thinking about in
Joburg.
How do you know it's the one?
If you wanna call it the concrete forest.
Yeah. No, it's lovely. It's lovely to have you guys here.
Thanks,
so I mean, what inspires your music?
Well, if it comes to bands, there's a lot of them. I think these guys will give you a better answer on bands like Matriku and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we're inspired. We love rock and roll. We live for rock and roll. You know?
That's it.
And inspire the music. I think if it comes to lyrics, it's personal experience and stuff like that. But you will give
I think it's like everyone in the band's got different influences. Like I love the old 80s rock and roll.
Yeah.
Evolt love his stuff, and Slade and Kali, our drummer, all of them got different influences.
That's right.
But when we get together,
it works.
It works. It's LA Cobra. Then everyone's influences is building this thing that we're making, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So,
but people say rock and roll is the devil's music and stuff like that.
Of course they do, man.
How do you feel about it?
We don't feel. I don't feel it's like. I don't think it must be like all for the devil or for whatever it's supposed to, what people say. You know, I don't believe in that. Because I mean, there's a lot of cases and stuff where that's happening. You know, there's the devil's music or whatever it is. I don't think it is. I think we are great people like it is. Whatever we believe in, you know, it's definitely not for the devil. I can tell you that much.
Right.
We just love what we do and we love the music, rock and roll. Not really what's behind it. And I guess a lot of people's like, yeah, but why do you love these guys or whatever? I love what they do as music, not really the person behind it. You know, I think that plays a big role in that question.
But can you perform rock and roll sober?
Yes, we can. I prefer not to.
He's a naughty one, you know. He's a naughty one in the band.
I know.
You must get the hips loose, you know.
I think about rock and rolls being the devil's music. I think the elder folk used it in the 50s to scare their kids, you know. Like if you look back in the 50s, 60s, they said the Beatles were the devil's music.
Yeah.
But today everyone is
going for it.
So I think in every generation there's something that they scare the kids with the devil's music, but it's completely up to what you believe in, like Ewald said.
Yeah.
And
I've got one very good question for you guys. Look, I mean, I see your long hair. Look, I don't have a long hair. Am I gonna fit in a rock and roll band?
Yes.
Most definitely, man.
You sure?
We'll get a wig for you. And
All right,
no, I think we just like the I think it suits the style a little bit better, and they will kill me if I do cut it.
And it's who we are, you know. It's like like I actually work for the police. I'm the only guy with long hair in the South African police service.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so.
Wow. So what are you guys performing for us today? Original songs or?
We're gonna do two originals. One from our very first album called "Live to Ride." We actually did a re-recording of it earlier this year, before we went to Europe. We released it on vinyl only, but through the big demand, we had to put it on iTunes and Google Play and what's the other ones, all of the Spotify, all of those. So we're going to do that one, a re-recording of it. It was produced by our friend Martin Sweet from Sweden. Actually, he mixed and mastered it for us.
It's brilliant.
And then we're going to do another one from our latest album called Running Wild.
Okay. No, I can't wait any longer. Let's just take your first song and then we'll come back and have some more chat.
Okay, cool.
All right, take it away, guys.
Born to lose, wild side, one to lose, hearts are still inside. What's a light, born to fight, riding up into the night. Forgot to please, forget the light, forgot to fly. We live by night, we live to ride. On steel wings we will survive. Jump on the back and enjoy the ride. Steel wings, we're doing fine. Streetwise, tell it like it is. Keeps on running, keeps the motor clean. Rebels born without a care, tearing up the night, doing alright. Forgot to please, forget the light, forgot to fly. We live by night, we live to ride. On steel wings we will survive. Jump on the back and enjoy the ride. Steel wings, we're doing fine. Forgot to please, forget the light, forgot to fly. We live by night, we live to ride. On steel wings we will survive. Jump on the back and enjoy the ride. Steel wings, we're doing fine. We live to ride. On steel wings we will survive. Jump on the back and enjoy the ride. Steel wings, we're doing fine.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And guys, that music was electrifying. I mean, I could feel it in your hair.
Hair raising.
I'm telling you.
I can see your hair is growing now.
It was growing.
You're joining the band.
Definitely, you have to recruit me, man. And I'm a very good drummer. He will tell you. I mean, he's had me.
Done deal. Done deal.
Yeah.
You can get 2 drummers. I think that's more interesting, you know. Let's try that.
Yeah, one black, one white.
yeah, there we go.
Just to cut across the you know, that mindset.
Yeah. We'll reach different crowds, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys, your music is all about the girls, the Harleys, the hair and stuff like that.
He's engaged, like, don't say this. No,
so it's about the Harleys.
We would like to think so, man, yes.
I think way back when we started our first and second album, that was more the mindset, you know, girls, Harleys, and good times. But with the latest album, it's more personal. Everyone had a personal, how can I say,
feel to it,
you know, like some of the songs like War is about a girl, but it's more about the emotional side about why do you have to fight to have some peace in the house, you know that.
That's right. But when you say good times, I mean, what are the good times?
Memorable times with your friends, and you know, like if you go on your Facebook wall and you go through your gallery from 2007, all those memorable moments.
And it's always fun. I mean, we 4 brothers, really.
That's right.
Gone, like, I mean, we're very close, and like the last tour in Europe as well, we actually just became more closer, you know.
And we bonded.
And with
how
them,
long were
it's
you in
always
Europe
a great.
for?
Almost 3 weeks.
Oh wow! What was the gig?
It started in Belgium, and then we went to Germany, and then we got locked up. I don't know if he told you.
No.
We were working with someone. I don't want to mention names, but he gave us the wrong information for our visas. We were on our way to the UK. Yeah. And then we got locked up or detained.
Wrong information? How? I mean.
Well, he's a tour manager, but he never informed us we must do a working visa. We just went on a tourist visa.
Oh, so and then you worked with the tourist visa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun, and we slept outside twice. In France and Germany.
It's so cold.
But he was the most prepared. He had a sleeping bag. It was like he knew in the winter.
I knew it was going to go down.
He planned it.
But overall, it was amazing. The people there. Like, it's the first time in my life in Germany. We played a festival where the people were singing word for word with us.
Wow.
They knew the songs.
Wow.
They knew
your music, your original music.
Our own original music.
Wow.
So.
Wow. No, it's great.
That's impressive, man.
Yeah.
Quite fascinating.
Was it in German or was it in English?
That was in Germany.
In Germany.
No, I mean the music, the lyrics.
No, it's English.
English. And they were singing it.
Singing it word for word.
Wow.
So it was quite.
Wow. But besides
and
that,
you can speak Afrikaans there in some of those countries, you know, which is great.
Holland and stuff like that.
You know what word he was saying the whole time. But we won't say it on TV.
So they understood
but it
your
means
music.
something else there, so it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, it does, dude. It's weird.
I actually got the shirt from one of our German friends.
Cat drums.
Cat drums.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, she's a drummer there. So
okay.
I thought
There's some interesting people there, man. It's awesome. It's really amazing.
Wow. But how was the reception? I mean, the entire experience for you guys.
Well, for me it was
Besides
great.
The ups
it was
and
like my first time aboard with with music and with my best friends. You know, so for me it was good. That was already great. I'm not even speaking about the music and the shows and stuff. But it's great to see there people is like still hungry for music and something new. You know, it makes me think back like 10 years, 15 years ago. You know, in South Africa there was that scene, not closely as big, but you know. It was great. Everything.
Do you want to go back there again?
We are going back.
In July next year.
What's the gig? What's the next gig?
We're starting in Belgium again, and then we're going this time to Sweden as well.
And I hope this time around, I mean that it's going to be a work visa.
Most definitely, man.
I'm doing my research properly this time myself. Yeah. The thing is, the reception in general, I think for them as South Africans, they are not used to South African rock bands, if I can put it like that. So we're something fresh on the scene because usually the American rock bands dominate the scene all over the world. Yeah. So for us, we were something exotic, or for them, we were something exotic, playing from Africa, their rock and roll. So I mean,
I haven't really encountered a South African rock band that is doing original songs.
No,
all the ones I've seen, they are like they're mostly doing cover songs and stuff like that.
No, there's a lot of them on the scene. There's really a lot of good, great bands in South Africa, original bands and stuff, and that I actually look up to be honest with you. I love them.
Okay.
But I mean, I must say something with Cobra is not completely in that genre. You know, it's something I can't say really unique, but if it comes to South Africa, it is most definitely.
I think it's a niche genre. What he's trying to say, you know.
Yeah, there's like one certain thing a lot of people follow, but it is really a lot of great bands. I mean, there's another band, for example, Rough Magic, is also doing Europe all over the show, and also something a little bit different than the rest of the bands, and they're doing very well for themselves. And
that's it.
I think the scene is growing in some way, but also. It's not the same as it used to be.
That's it. So where do people get your music?
You can go into our Facebook page. There's a shop there.
Yeah.
If you want to buy a physical copy of the album and vinyl, but otherwise you can just go on the page as well. All the links are there for Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. What's the other one? Apple Music, Deezer.
All those places.
So all the links are there. Yeah. You can just search also LA Cobra, Shotgun Slinger, for example.
And how many albums have you?
3 albums.
Are you planning the next one?
We actually started recording this past week.
Okay.
Some drums. Yeah.
Okay. So who are some of your inspiration? I mean, who are some of the guys that you look up to internationally?
For me, when I started, was mostly Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, Poison, Wasp. You know those 80s bands, Def Leppard, who started the scene.
Yeah.
But now my interest moved a bit more to the Scandinavian countries.
Okay.
With bands like Hardcore Superstar and Crash Diet.
Okay.
And, so yeah, I think they revived the scene and made it possible for us to go and tour there.
And guys that are also, I mean, trying to get into the rock and roll sector of genre of music.
No, I'm joking.
What's your piece of advice for them? I mean,
start a band with your best friends
and just do what you love.
Have fun, but don't expect anything, because as soon as you're gonna expect something, just have fun. It will happen by itself. You know?
I think it's a cliche thing to say, but just do it like really for the right reasons. You know, not to try and make. Well, you must run it as a business, I guess, but do it for the right reasons. I think start there.
Okay.
That's what.
What are some of the right reasons?
Well, I would just say for the right reason in music. I mean,
having fun.
Yeah, having
good
fun,
times.
good time with your brothers.
Enjoying it yourself. Before
start in a garage. We always make some noise, and from there we'll discover something on yourself, I guess.
That's it. Nice.
Start in a garage, open mic nights, go and perform. There's lots of people now supporting the live scene. So go to an open mic night or a battle of the bands.
That's it.
And just do it and grow your band.
I remember 2012. I was in a battle of the bands in Carnival City.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Nice.
How was that?
Great experience.
Really?
Nice.
Nice.
40 bands.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we came second.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome.
But that's a story for another day. You know?
You see, now I'm interviewing him. So what genre did you play?
Something good. Something good. What are you performing for us next, man?
We're gonna perform a song called Running Wild. I almost said Runaway. Running Wild from our new album, Shotgun Slinger. Yeah.
Okay, no, excellent. I can't wait any longer. I mean, the stage is all yours, man. Take it away.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much for coming.
Are you gonna join us?
No, climb on the drums.
We'll see.
We'll make it jazz.
All right, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Wide awake at night, maybe it was a dream. At the pump down the road, something is never seen. Guitars and clouds of smoke, there were drums and rock and roll. The beer was cold, the ladies out on the sound. Come with me, we're running wild. We'll claim the streets till morning light. We will own the world tonight. Ride again into the light. said. It starts to wonder if he will ever hear it again. On the radio that night, he could hear it clear and bright. His head started shaking, his soul was craving for more. Come with me, we're running wild. Claim the streets till morning light. We will own the world tonight. Right again to the light. Morning light, we will own the world tonight. Right again to the light. Come with me, we're running wild. We'll claim the streets till morning light. We will own the world tonight. Right again to the light.
All right, guys, that was rock and roll, baby, and thank you so much for hanging out with myself and LA Cobra. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also hit the bell so you get all the future notification of our upcoming shows. Until then, I will see you next week. Stay safe. Peace out.